It says I'm live. I don't think I am. Doesn't show. I guess I am. Such a bot. Alright, I am. Indeed. Very epic. Never loaded the thumbnail, however, but that's fine. I don't think that's the main problem, but well, that's pretty not epic. Because I'm not allowed to do glitch tutorials. Yes, I'm alone, finally. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to get it through these pots. If not, I'll just drink my own pots for the last couple, because I feel like if we're gonna need any more, we're gonna be like at highest maybe 5 off if we're efficient about it. So I don't think I'm gonna need to drink my own pots. I think these should last. And in case not, it's still fine. I could just drink my own. Oh, I forgot to turn it back on. There, you guys can enjoy now. I forgot to turn it back on like a retard. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Good mini boss luck. If you're doing tier 3s, you should definitely do it. But when you're doing, if you ever plan on doing, what do you call it, tier 4s, you should probably do it in the Boomer Wolf Cave, just because you could sword swap Pooch, and even though it's, yeah, in this case I am using Runons. If you had Mosquito, it would be better, way better, of course, but Runons actually still works. You can actually do like 6k with the middle arrow, I'm pretty sure. So, and then that's of course with sword swap, and then you could just have that pierce everything. So it's gonna be a little faster, I'd say, but not exactly certain. But if you're doing tier 3s, personally, my mini boss luck is insane here because I'm killing so many. So yeah, if you're doing tier 3, always do it here, and it's also just genuinely easier. And fun fact, you can face tank tier 3s with mana flux and dragon armor. So makes it quite efficient. It says I'm live, so I guess I'm live. It doesn't actually show that I'm live though, but when I go into my channel, I'm live. I don't know how this one works, but I've been away for too long. I am too much of a noob. It's literally been a year. And since Fantastic Frontier is literally as dead as it ever gets, like, probably at its absolute lowest right now, unfortunately. But they said they have a giant update coming, so I really hope it's gonna have a lot of content. I need content. The only thing I have left to do is complete the Itempedia, but since the Itempedia is kind of garbage, to be honest, because it's so RNG based. I mean, most of the stuff is RNG based, but specifically fishing, in my opinion, like, I could fish for forever and just get absolutely nothing. I don't think I'm gonna be going to the Jerry event. I couldn't care for the Jerry event, to be honest. It really just is not very fun, in my opinion. Like, I just don't really like it. Like, if I want to play tower defense, I'm gonna go play Balloons Tower Defense, for God's sake. Or some other tower defense game, not playing it in Minecraft. Yep, just come over here. Yeah. Come over here. Oh, no. There you go. Right, that's kind of nice though, because it counts for so much for the quest, and we can actually spawn already. So much for so little. I think my friend is actually clicking, or my co-op member's clicking, what do you call it? Flint for Tarantula almost, because I've been grinding a lot of Tarantula. That might be my next stream. I'm trying to finish up maybe Tarantula. I'm like 50k XP off, a little less than that, like 45 maybe. Pretty close. Oh, nice. That's a good start, though. I don't think on second thoughts, I don't think we're going to be able to do it with these pots. I think we're going to have to rank our own. I don't think that's going to do it, because it takes at least like 4 minutes per boss, if good mini-boss luck, of course. It kind of depends. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, though. I really hope I at least get one Wolf Talisman as well. Because otherwise I'm going to consider myself kind of unlucky. Because it basically pays for like 2 quests when you sell on the auction as it goes. It's really random. It's the same with spider talismans and bat talismans. They're really random on the auction house. Like, sometimes they could go for really cheap, and sometimes they can go for like all the way up at like 150k per. I even saw spider talisman going for like 269k for some reason. I guess he really wanted it, but damn, that's such a waste. You could get it for so much cheaper. I feel very lonely. The people who will watch this stream outside of it actually being live, it's just gonna be quiet for a while because I don't know what to talk about. There's no one to talk with right now. This is so sad. Very sad inside. But I need content. My channel is already dead. There you go. Oh, we're getting there. Doing another 30 wolves. There's no way I'm getting that done with these pots either, so gonna have to drink my own. Which is fine. I'm just gonna have to be a little bit more smart because they're not god pots, so yeah. I'm getting so many runes. I got a rainbow. Lol. So if you sword swap with cleave, it's actually kind of good. Like it just kills everything. And the best thing is it does it through like walls and shit because it's cleave. It doesn't have a specific block radius, so it's quite nice. And also it applies venomous. I kind of like the entire idea of like being able to sword swap in a sense. Because it adds some new features to the game, which are, I guess, kind of cool. Like, but at the same time, they could easily be abused, of course. But here's the sound of a mini boss spawns. It goes right back from where he came from, but a little bit early. You want to kill those mini bosses. They're good. They're really good. They give you free wolf tooth, and in general, they just give you tokens for whatever boss you're doing, and they also make you do your quest like a million times faster. Oh yeah, mini bosses. Right. Now we're almost gonna spawn our boss. Oh wow, mini boss luck.exe has started working. Indeed. I'm surprised. Like I've only gotten two Contru runes or whatever you wanna, however they're pronounced. I've only gotten two of those. I've never gotten like a red claw or anything like that. I'm pretty sure. Wait, do you have to be Sven 7 for Grizzly Bait, or can you still do that at Sven 6? I'll find out late. I'm gonna find out next time. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you could get it when you're Sven 6. There's like a really low chance. It's the same as Overflux, so if you ever get Grizzly Bait, you know you just got 50-50'd. Which is fucking sad. Like it really is just fucking sad. They should just make Grizzly Bait more common and just make, yeah, just do that honestly, because it's so annoying getting 50-50'd. And you know, Grizzly Bait is kind of a useless item, really. The talisman that it's used for is so expensive yet so worthless because it just doesn't give enough for its price. It is the most expensive talisman in the game. Yeah, all it does is literally plus 5% combat XP, which is almost useless because you were better off just using a Viking's Tier experience potion because it gives you plus 10 and also gives you some other pretty cool effects like passive health regeneration and shit. Like, there's literally no need for you to get the talisman. It's so expensive. Unless you have absolutely nothing else to do, then yes, you can get it, but still, there should never be a reason for you to ever craft it. It's so worthless unless they buff it. What they should do is make it like, I'd say 15% for the most expensive one, and then 5% for the cheap one. To me, that at least sounds somewhat balanced, but right now it's really unbalanced. Like, two of those talismans are worth a like fucking capacitor. Like, it's so sad. And the worst part is you're spending so many wolf tooth too, so you have to buy the wolf tooth yourself off the auction house, which is gonna be pretty expensive, or you're gonna have to click for 5 light years, which nobody likes clicking, but it's a part of the game, and I feel like we're all gonna have to do it sometime, no matter what, unless you buy it off the auction house, because you really can never, ever, as in not ever, being able to, you know, buy it from the NPC because it's so tedious. I mean, I'm kind of getting into the side where like I'm kind of lazy, so I buy it off the auction house for cheap. It's still profitable though, but I could be making way more because I'm overpaying by like 30. If I'm overpaying by like at minimum 30k for what they would cost from the NPC. So yeah. But I've kind of been hit with that laziness as time's gone on, and I've been able to get more and more money. You know, before when I didn't really have the option to get the same amount of money that I am right now, I'd, you know, be way more cautious with my money and just, instead of just throwing them away on the auction house and just overpaying for so many items, I just buy them from the NPC if at all possible. But now it doesn't really, yeah, I've kind of fallen over in the lazy department, like most people eventually do. Unless you for some reason like clicking and you're a cookie clicker veteran or something. But even then, I don't know why you would use your time clicking when you could be killing small dogs that can do absolutely nothing to you. And you're selling their teeth and whatever you get from them. You're actually selling their drops, even though they're just completely innocent. And more exactly, they're wolves, but nobody calls them wolves realistically. Let's be honest, nobody actually calls it a fucking wolf. Everyone calls it dogs. Because you could tame them with bones. I mean, yes, you could probably do the same with wolves, but still. We could also just call them Svens. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. We all get the point at least. It doesn't matter what you call them. Alright, finally chat is starting to catch up. Somebody is in my chat. Fred. I'll just call you Fred. I don't want to pronounce the rest of that and just completely butcher it. Hello, Fred. How are you doing? Also, when I hit Sven 7, I'm gonna probably go over to Spider. And I don't know if, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stream that as well if I get God Pots, of course. Because I kind of want to do it with God Pots. It's kind of without. And also if I can find a good server, of course, because I really don't like spiders then, because it's just so crowded. It's literally impossible to actually be there. Because there's so many people, and there's like, the problem is there's just not enough spiders. That's the problem, and it's so slow to do Spider Slayer, which is the unfortunate truth. Unlike something like Sven's, which is actually pretty fast now, you can get empty servers for it, and the same with a Revenant. Like, I honestly hate all the grass that's in the ruins. That's like the only annoying part, is because when a Sven goes inside it, it counts as the hitbox, which is like really annoying. Especially like when you're doing it in the water. I'm gonna just show you real quick. Um, Also, we need to check on the drops, right? I'm gonna show that afterwards. So, drops for Sven. No, you have to be 7 for a Grizzly Bay. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. But when you're doing it in here, and let's say you have it over here, that's really annoying when it just stands here, because it's gonna always stand on the closest block to you. So if you're standing, like, let's say you're standing here-ish, it's probably gonna stand here most likely. But like when you're over here-ish, it's just really annoying that it goes inside this, because yeah, it's a block, and it's gonna block the hits, which is really annoying. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm about 15k XP off of Sven, so I'm getting really close. I'm definitely gonna be able to do it today. Probably not with God Pots the entire way. I'm gonna have to drink my own eventually, but it doesn't really matter. And sorry for being a little bit late on the chat times, because I don't have my second monitor yet, which is something that I've been working towards. But I also have a lot of other things I need to work towards. One being a terabyte, because my fucking PC has like 9 GB left, which is absolutely nothing. And I can't really do much because I can't really download anything because it's just gonna fill up instantly, and I have no space for anything else, which is pretty annoying. And then I've also been looking into getting a new keyboard. Gotta love Cleave though. People say Cleave is bad. I even had it. I had it on my fucking Aspect of the Dragons till an NPC ate it, because when you shift click, when you double click, shift click to sell multiple of an item, right? I accidentally did on that my AOTD, and it wasn't actually locked because I had it unlocked because I was switching between that and a different weapon because I was doing Sven's, so I had Pooch out. And I was switching between it, and I wanted to sell real quick, and then it just ate it because I was shift double clicking, and it doesn't actually take into account the fact that you have to click multiple times, like have to confirm the fact that you actually want to sell the item. So it ate my fucking Aspect of the Dragons full hot potato booked with 2 tier 4 enchants and 1 level 6, so that's pretty dumb. Could have probably gotten like 8 million for that, which is pretty sad, and I got it for fucking 100k. Yay. I didn't. Oh, I spawned my boss. Okay, fuck. Oh, fuck's sake. Also, they should still fit. Another thing is that they really need to pick the pathing for these Svens. Like, what is it doing right now? It's just going up just to go in circles and go back down. It's like it's making a U-turn. And the same way, especially mini bosses. Holy shit, mini bosses are retarded. Especially for Spider. Also, Tarantula is also pretty dumb. But Wolf especially, the fucking AI for the, like Sven Alpha, for example, when you're on, like, stairs and slants, it just completely just fucks up and it just does not know what it needs to do. It's just all over the place and you can't hit it and it's just gonna destroy you because it does so much damage. Which really isn't fair, to be honest. Like, you can't have a mob that powerful and then just have it being bugged. Well, not bugged, but, like, the AI being complete dog shit. Haha, dog shit. That's not funny. That really is not funny. It's kind of trash, but it's fine though. At least, as long as I don't die because of it. I mean, I get close to dying at times, but as long as I don't die to it outright, I'd say it's still fine. But if I die to it with, let's say, with God Pots, that's a different story. Then I'm actually going to be a little bit triggered because that realistically isn't fair. I shouldn't be dying because the AI is bad. The AI should just be good in the first place and just not have me dying. But it's fine. I really hope they fix the AI and all that stuff together with adding the new Slayers in the next update. I'm really hyped for that. Hopefully they're gonna fix Slayers for the most part. There's a couple things they need to fix about the game overall. But mainly one of the big things they should focus on is Slayers, because Slayers is like one of the only real end game content you can really do. So Slayers should definitely be a top-notch priority to fix. And also another thing, when you just get stuck on like a slant when you're too fast, you're going up to it too fast and you just get stuck on it. It's pretty annoying. And also with like, sometimes you just get stuck midair. Let's say you're using your grappling hook, your AOTE, you just get stuck in absolutely nothing, which is pretty stupid because it's been in the game for so long. Like, I could easily say that it's been in the game since like the forging update, because that was when I joined personally. That was around that time. Yeah, but and also people have been saying like I made a post because Jamie was bugged. I'm pretty sure that's the dude who gives you the rogue sword, right? He was bugged at the time that I joined, right? And then when he was fixed, right? He should be able to give you the rogue sword now, but he didn't. So that's pretty rigged too. So I actually had to pay 50k for it on the auction house. Which is realistically kind of stupid because I should have gotten it for free. My luck right now is pretty bad, even though I have Magic Find on. But you know, that's just me. My luck. Oh no. Oh god, I messed up. Ah, god damn it. Now this dude is here, really? Oh, fucking hell. Well, I'm just gonna go find my own server because this guy's a retard, clearly. Finding your own server doesn't take more than 5 seconds. Yay. We have a stupid person. See, it literally didn't take me more than 5 seconds to find that. So yeah, you got stuck there. That's kind of like shitty. That happens so often. It's really annoying. And the same with cobwebs. When you get into cobweb, it just sometimes glitches your camera, so you can't look like around. You're just forced into one position, and it just is completely bugged, which is really annoying. Oh god damn it! It's fine. I could just do. Hold up. I am not allowed to do glitch tutorials. There we go. Turn it back on. I don't need kicks. I don't even have the kick back yet. I couldn't be asked to actually get it. I don't want to first years because it's gonna go for like so much. Doesn't even matter. I'm gonna finish up my cakes when I need to. Not now, because it's kind of. I mean, it's good if you have a full cake bag. You know, it gives you so much more HP, which just makes you so hard to kill. Like, it makes it even easier to face tank tier 3s and dragon armor. And I still didn't start the quest, because I am very big dum-dum. Alright, 13k XP. Yeah, I definitely need to use probably 2 sets of my own pots, at least. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this. I've only done 8 Svens so far. Not very effective, or not very efficient. But I mean, I would do FF. I really would, and I really wish, but there's just absolutely nothing to do. The only thing I have to do in there is get the itempedia, but the itempedia is boring as hell. And it's so RNG based, so it's not even that fun because you're just so dependent on RNG to actually even be able to freaking complete it. And that's arguably the only thing I need. I have so much money. Like, I have at least like 50, I probably have more than that. I probably have like 100 mil, and then I have like, I wanted to make this video for a while, but I haven't done it yet. But, I was gonna make a video of me selling a lot of items at once because I thought it would look cool. Like, I granted a lot of items that stacked. So whether it would be like dungeon candies and such, or it would be some of the items on the island, the, the quote-unquote new island, which it's not really new anymore, but where you can get those mushrooms that stack, the emoji mushrooms, and like the ghost thingies that they drop, they also stack. So I probably want to make that video soon. But I don't plan to go play FF anytime soon. They are working on a big update, so it's good to hear, and I hope it's going to bring a lot of, especially endgame content, like repeatable endgame content. But as of right now, there's nothing to do, unfortunately. Because it's a fantastic game, haha. But no jokes, it is really a fantastic game. And also just seeing that from a Roblox game, like most Roblox games are really disappointing, to be honest. The platform has just turned into a simulator. Like, Roblox is a simulator now. Like, the entire platform, it's really not fun. And the worst part is just complete cash grab. They're getting so much money for doing it too, which is pretty dumb. Like, it takes like about 5 seconds to put together a simulator, and they just make so much out of it, which is so stupid. Well, we have these hardworking developers out here, not even getting close to the same amount, but the game is just a million times better. And they don't update it like every two weeks just to get, you know, free money because, oh, new game pass, get every something for free, we get double blah blah blah, nobody cares. Like, it's so annoying. I really wish the platform hasn't come to what it's come to, but I'm not the one to lead it, so. And it is powered by imagination, so can't do much, but it's just sad though. Because if developers actually took the time, they could make a very good, unique game, original and everything, and still have it probably be somewhat popular. But unfortunately, they're just gonna keep following the trend with what do you call it, simulators, which is just gonna lead everyone, like when a new player first joins the game, they think simulators is everything because it's everything that is on the front page, which is really unfortunate because it just closes out like 10 good games because they don't see them because they're not on the front page, which is really unfortunate. Especially for games where the developers are putting in a lot of time to make the game. And there's multiple examples of that. Another one being Hypixel. They are working on a complete revamp of the game again for the third time. And I'm really excited to see what they've got. So far, it's looking really good. And I'm really hoping that it's gonna succeed as much as I hope. But yeah, it's a little bit sad right now with Roblox in general, but might come back to it. You still need Corvagavage? Really? That's fucking sad though. How did people not find it? I found it like 3 times, but like they aren't that rare, are they? I mean, they're rare to an extent, but like, are they really that rare? Like, I think the spots that I've found them at is the pit. I found them there like twice now, and then I also found them once at the Whistle Lake in the Great Pine Forest. It's like the only 2 places. I haven't seen it anywhere else, I don't think, at least. Yeah, I only need like 4 fish, I'm pretty sure, something like that, to complete the entire Itempedia. I already have completed the feathers one, even though I actually need a feather. I actually need the moving clogger, I'm pretty sure it's what it's called. I still need that, but since I had it completed before that was added, like I had the Itempedia for feathers completed before they added these new feathers and stuff, it doesn't count and I still have the cape. So, I technically still have it completed, but I technically don't at the same time. Alright, time to cheese. Because you can do this, and if you have Mastiff, you're able to tank it no problem. As long as you can drop it within a certain time frame, you should be good, because the damage increases more and more the more it does that attack, so... As long as you can do it quick enough, you should be good. Alright, well, 12k. We should be able to get it today. Realistically. I just have to grind quite a lot. Like how I couldn't ever give a care for cakes. Like, I keep forgetting every time. Like, for New Year's cakes, I could never give a care for them, really. I keep forgetting about it. I'm like, oh, I gotta go collect my cake. Even though it gives me a notification and everything. I just forget to do it because I really don't care for cakes. All they really give you is the extra HP when they're in cake back, which, you know, is good and all. But, realistically, you're gonna want to buy it one of everyone either way. I mean, I guess it makes it cheaper because, you know, the older cakes are more rare and then more people want them. So they probably are worth like 10 times more. But still. I think when I'm done with this, I'm pushing for 50 mil Midas already. I'm already in the works for that. If I grind hard enough, and my co-op also does, I should probably have it maxed out by the end of this week, hopefully, because I don't have school or anything, so that's pretty nice. So I'm just able to grind really hard. Like, you see this? Like, the AI is so dumb. Like, it's so dumb. Like, what was the need for you to go in circles like 5 times over? Like, it's so dumb. It's funny and all, because it's just, how can you make an AI that dumb? But still. As long as you don't die, it's fine. But in cases like that, you could have easily died if you weren't fast enough, because those things do like so much damage, and you just boom, you're gone. So realistically, you could have easily died there if you don't have good armor. If you're doing it in, let's say, Superior, and you're doing it in the pond. Okay, can I cheese it? Nope, couldn't cheese it because they could get up over there. Yeah, there's a lot of areas where you could cheese this boss, though. And nothing good, what do you know? We're getting real close now. There's like 20 more, well, like 26, but still. I'm gonna miss the speed. The speed is just so nice, but I'm not gonna have that. I always feel so slow after, like, I've had God Pots for like an hour or so, and I just don't have it. It just feels so slow. I feel like the slowest man alive. Pretty sure we'll all feel like that. Well, that was annoying. I still have yet to get a wolf talisman, which is kinda sad, to be honest. Even though I have magic find and shit, I still have yet to get one, which is a little annoying. Like, I hope for at least one, at minimum, from God Pots. But I might not even reach that, unfortunately. Me sees mini boss spawns, slash hears it, goes right back up to kill it. Alright, Cleave getting it done once again. People say Cleave is bad, it's not. It just scans out first strike. It doesn't, so why not use it? It's so nice, especially when you're doing Revenant, because you're usually going to be killing with sword, and if you're not killing with sword, you're realistically just sword swapping from like Runans to a Revenant Falchion or a Reaper Falchion, depending on what you have, which works just fine. But if you're doing it with melee, just melee, no sword swapping or anything, you should get Cleave on it, because it actually takes out all criticals nearby, because it does, you know, 15% of a fuck ton of damage. Like, it does so much damage, the Reaper Falchion. Like, a maxed out Reaper Falchion with Smite 6, it hurts, it really does. And no such luck. This is probably gonna continue, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to go drop off my things eventually. Oh no, the event is happening. Oh no, I couldn't give 2 cares. Actually, I might. Just because my pots are so close to running out, I might. I'm still gonna have to consider it because it's still the most boring thing in the world. Oh, why do... Like, you see that? It just sits here, just does like a 180 and just off the map it goes. Like, not dumb AI whatsoever. At least give me 1 crit 6. That's like the least I'm asking for. Like 1 crit 6 or like really good hamster wheel luck. Either one is good. Like I had a time where I was just doing tier 3s for money and I got like almost over a half a mil worth of hamster wheels and I didn't even have magic find on. And now I have magic find on and I'm getting less. Like it just doesn't make any sense. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna be able to get a what do you call it? A crit 6 at least. I'll take a red claw too, really anything. Not if I get like a true rune, I'm actually gonna be a little sad. That's my 3rd if that's so, like fucking hell. God damn it. It's so useless. Oh, I'm not dealing with that thing. Alright, come over here. Come over here. Alright. There you go. Enjoy. Like, Sven alphas are, like, deadly, but they're basically free, because you could just reset their HP to 20, and just basically get, like, 50 kills, approximately. And also 8 wolf teeth, which is pretty nice. For almost free, because you literally instant kill it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have pots for this last one, barely, though. We're gonna have, like, 1 minute left over or so. Unless it starts to be really dumb and just I can't hit it or anything. Alright. Now we're spawning right next to water as well. You'll see me doing that every once in a while where I like switch fast between a weapon, my pooch and my thing. It's because sometimes it actually doesn't take into account that I've increased my max HP. Oh, it regenerated. I'm dumb. I didn't even realize. Well, I'm kind of stupid. I didn't even realize it regenerated. Keep forgetting about that because I keep doing tier 3s where I can just drop it down to half in a matter of no time. Come on, something good for this last one. With these god pots at least. Just something half decent. Oh my god, it's so laggy. What is going on? Why is it so laggy? And I get absolutely nothing good. What do you know? Might have to quickly go empty out my inventory. Sure, I'll do that actually. But like all these bones, like I've crafted like 2 renons just sheerly from farming all these wolves, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna get out my own pots now. Oh, I feel so slow. I feel so slow. Ew. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, I need to start a quest. Oh, not a tier 3. Tier 4. Alright. so bad. Oh, this is so bad. I don't like this. Right, I should drink my pots already. Especially the experience one, because it will make my life 10 times easier. Because it's just gonna make it so I have to get way less kills. Unless it doesn't count or what? I guess it counts, right? Yeah, it does, okay. So actually you can see it almost decreased the amount of kills that I have to get by 20, which is pretty nice. I feel like an experience is always a must potion. And you could really run ever. You should probably run spirit instead of strength, so you could also get a little bit of speed. But yeah, strength gives you, I'd say it still gives you more power just because when you're using mastiff, you have, you know, the set bonus, which, well, not a set bonus, but it makes it so your crit damage is 50% less effective. But you do have more HP when you have extra things. So if you want to be more safe, oh my goodness, what the fuck? So if you want to be more on the safe side, you should go for spirit instead. I was very unprepared for that. That wasn't really that fair. Oh my god. Yeah, you should definitely use spirit 9 out of 10 times no matter what. You could even use archery if you want to. Archery is also decent, but archery is not really needed because you're still gonna one shot if you're farming here at least. But if you're farming in the Boomer Wolf Cave. Wait, do I still have anti-K? Did I do? I'm actually dumb now. Did I do the glitch? Did I do the glitch and actually show you guys that I did it? Or is it because I joined back into the same servers in like 2 seconds ago? I hope I didn't actually show the glitch because, I could get into some trouble. But I don't think I did. I'm just quickly gonna go back in time. Let me just check. No, it doesn't look like I did the glitch. I'm stupid. Also, I'm probably gonna get a combat level at this rate. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get another combat level, which is gonna be really nice. And you know what? I actually don't like make people pearl spam for me. I really don't grind like combat XP like the good methods like ghasts and so on. Just from doing slayers alone, I'm getting so much combat XP, which is pretty good. Which also just shows that slayer's a good way to make to get combat XP. Even though it's like Sven and stuff, which don't get the most. If you're looking for the best amount, if you're looking to get the most amount, at least, you should be doing Revenant, but Revenant is not as profitable, unfortunately. Fun fact, you guys should probably also do this. It is a little bit of risk and reward. Hold up, I need to, yeah, okay. This is fine. I'm gonna show you afterwards. I killed this thing. It's actually starting to do a lot of damage. I need to be careful. As you can see, it just keeps increasing. Should be fine though. So, a little tip. You guys should probably buy a beheaded horror off the auction house. So, I'm gonna get to the reason being I think you should buy this if you're looking to make a lot of money, right? In the next update, there's going to be a lot of new items. It's already been leaked, a lot of the items that are going to be in the update. But one of the things that was, yeah, one of the things that was said is that beheaded horror is actually going to be used with, well, yeah, when you have the actual beheaded horror, not just the item. I'm pretty sure it's still called beheaded horror, even if it's upgraded into the actual version that you can actually use. it's gonna be used together with a new heart, which is gonna be called, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be called Shredder or something like that, Shredder Heart or something like that. It's gonna be used together with that to make a even better beheaded horror. It's beheaded Shredder or something like that, which is basically one that gives you triple healing, which is insane. Triple healing is literally like you're never gonna die realistically. Triple healing is so powerful. And also, I'm pretty sure it's going to give you triple minions from Reaper Scythe, which I'm also assuming is going to get a buff. So really, any Slayer items that aren't worth much. I think even, heck, even Fly Swatter. I'm not sure about Fly Swatter, though. But even Fly Swatter, yeah. Even Fly Swatter should be, hopefully, getting a buff, slash making it way cheaper. It should only cost, realistically. It shouldn't be this expensive. Like, where is the, yeah. Like, this is just... For fucking 10%, really? Oh, really? 10%? Oh, really? Oh, it only costs some, yeah, it only costs like, yeah, yeah, just, it doesn't cost very much, and it's only 10%. It's not like you could get a minion expander, which gives 5%, and it literally costs, like, absolutely nothing to make. So realistically, I'm hoping that they're either gonna make it so it only requires 6 Tarantula Silk in total, like, around here, or at least make it somewhat cheaper to make it at least reasonable. And or buff it to 200% efficiency. Oh, but wouldn't that be overpowered? Literally not even close. It's not even overpowered, realistically. I mean, maybe it is, but when you think about it, you have to get a Prey RNG drop, which your chances of getting in the first place are so low. Second of all, you have to use... What would that be? That would almost be 10 million... like 15 million worth of fucking Tarantula Silk. If not more. Just to get a 10% boost right now. Realistically, that should be at least a minimum of 100% extra speed. Even though it sounds like very powerful, it still wouldn't be worth it if it was only like 35%, because you'd still not be worth crafting it, because you would just want diamond spreading instead. And still, diamond spreading is 9 out of 10 times better, because it just gives you so much more value. So they really need to rework, especially Fly Swatter. It's in really desperate need of rework or something like that, or buff. Anything really. And the sad thing is I'm a little salty because I have one myself. God damn it. Like, I'm a little bit annoyed because I would way rather have a Tarantula Talisman because it could easily go for like 11 million-ish. It's going for a lot nowadays, and I mean, there's been more on the auction house throughout my experience at least, but they've also been going for like way more. Like, I've easily seen some go up in like the front page for talismans, so it's not surprising. And the Tarantula Talisman is also a really good talisman, because like every 10th hit dealing 10% extra damage, I'm pretty sure is what it does. Like, that's really good. Like, that's amazing. It's also an epic talisman as well, which is great. Like, because 10% more damage on every hit is really going to add up as well. Because if you're hitting a boss 100 times, you're basically getting another 100% damage in the long run. And then also, it's an epic talisman, so it gives you a really big stat boost as well. Well, not like a big, but a reasonable stat boost. We're getting really close. We're now below the below the 10k mark. Yeah, I definitely want some more set of pots, and then we should be good. I mean, I could do my like own sort of god splash, but I don't think that would work. Yeah, only 17 minutes, or not 18 minutes, all of them. I'm pretty sure. But I might just use them because they're so cheap to craft anyway. And in total, they're gonna last like an hour-ish. So it's pretty nice. And it's basically every pot that you would ever need. It's basically your God Splash, your average God Splash, really. But just, you know, lower tier potions and not so long lasting. That's like the only difference. But potions should just be a must for any player, really. Potions are so cheap, yet so good. Like, the stat boost that they give is literally insane. And, like, a strength 5 easily improves my damage by a good 3k-ish. And that's for a strength 5. That's not even 8. 8 just gives me an even further boost, which is kind of overkill to an extent, I'd say. Like, 5 is already great. That's more than enough. You really don't need more than 5. But anything above that is just really crazy. And I've still not gotten a wolf talisman. I am still mad now. Yay. I'm gonna go broke fucking buying quests because I'm not gonna make any of my money back because I'm not getting any hamster wheels or anything like that. Not even a wolf talisman. And also, you don't see me going out here much, just because I don't feel as if it's effective, because I don't like the environment, because the piercing arrows just don't really... Yeah, the wolves are a little bit all over the place in all these bushes and shit. Kind of annoying. But if you want to, you could easily go out here and clear it every once in a while, because there is an old wolf spawn over here, and there's also a decent amount of wolves in general. So it definitely should be worth considering. I'm gonna go in. Well, that didn't kill it, but it's fine. I was hoping it would, but whatever. God damn it, I don't need that. See, it's really nice with cleave because there was no way the arrow was gonna reach that one right there specifically. Because, you know, it was through a block, it was just gonna seek right down and just hit the fucking thing instead. I gotta be a little careful. There we go. Not bad. $18 more. So close. Like, look at cleave, it just kills everything. And also it's quite nice when you're doing it in the boomer wolf cave because sometimes you just need that little extra damage from the one that, like, you hit the one for like 6,000, let's say, and then you hit the other one for 15% of that. and it's just because some of them have 7k HP. Because even with sword swap pooch, and if I have god pots, I still only do like 6.5k. So yeah. My god, give me a wolf talisman, please. Oh my god, just give me a wolf talisman. Oh. So I'm gonna go get a little bit of water real quick. 1 second. Alright. Feeling a lot better. My voice gets a little bit rusty. Mainly because, like, speaking, since like, English is not my main language, speaking it for like a while without water can just like, yeah. For sure everyone knows that if their main language is not like, English. If it is, it doesn't really make a difference. But like any language that is not your main language, speaking it for a while can like, yeah. For sure we'll know the feeling. I guess we're spawning it here, or not. We're like, yeah, we're like, okay, I thought we would actually be closer than that, but I don't mind. I'll just spawn it over here. Feeling that this is the one. This is gonna be the one where I'm gonna get something good for once. Yeah, you could also run agility. Agility would actually be really good as well. Because, you know, being able to dodge attacks is big, and also extra speed is just nice. And it wasn't the one. God damn it. But yeah, the extra speed is kind of nice, and then especially the dodging ability. That's so strong. Like, it's such a good ability to being able to dodge attacks, especially when you're getting attacked that many times a second, specifically from a wolf. It's so nice being able to dodge so many of them. Because in cases like that, like, you can clearly see when I'm doing, of course I have god pots on, but like, you can see a clear difference that my HP has definitely been dropping way lower than it was with god pots at least. Mainly because I'm dodging so many of the attacks. I'm dodging like at least, you know, a good 40%, which is like what it's supposed to be. But I'd say there's some sort of diminishing returns because 40% seems pretty ridiculous being able to dodge 40% of attacks. So I feel as if there's some sort of hitting the diminishing returns. Wouldn't surprise me if there is, but not exactly sure. Cleave getting it done once again. Cleave is not a bad enchant. Get it now for almost for free. All you need to do is get 16 pufferfish and also have the collection unlocked, of course. But if you already have 6 ammo uses on your weapon, I would not recommend just putting 1 enchant on it. Even if it's cleave, like, it doesn't really matter that much. Look at this AI, totally not dumb. Totally not dumb whatsoever. Man, my luck is bad. Like, holy, I'm not even getting any hamster wheels either. Like, my luck is dog shit. Holy hell. This is some real bad luck. Oh my god. I would love a guild splash right now. I really would. Like why? So instead of turning around, you decide to do like this, like, and you just walk off the map instead. Like, I really do not understand this AI. Like, it's just really questionable. You know, occasionally clearing out here is something that I do, but like you can see it's really annoying having to like shoot these because there's so many things in the way. Unlike in there where it's quite open and they're mostly really grouped up as well. I don't think I'm gonna stop streaming until I actually hit Wolf 7. I mean, there's still actually quite a long way. Well, not like a long way, but there's still quite the way there. But hey. Yeah, we're just gonna be able to do one last boss with these pots, and then we have to have a new set. But hey, we're getting really, really close. Pretty sure this is gonna spawn it in. I actually kind of want this in the water. When I don't have got pots on, it's kind of nice doing it in the water. You see this? That's so annoying. Because it's just blocking all the hits. It hit me. Yeah, jump in here. Be dumb. Yeah, be dumb. And it's gonna go back up for absolutely no reason. You can stay over there, enjoy. I really love when this happens, when all the pups just glitch out like that. It's so nice, except for one, but it doesn't really matter. That last one doesn't make the difference, really. Still no luck, unfortunately. Only need like 14 more after this one, so I guess that's good. We're making pretty good progress. Still no wolf talismans though, which is really dumb. Right, I think I'm gonna get my new pots ready. If you're doing Slayer, you should always have experience. It should be like a must, really. Especially when you're doing tier 4s, because it just makes a really big difference. If you're doing tier 3s, it's not really the worst, because tier 3s are pretty fast anyway. And it's not really going to add up to the same amount that it is when you're doing, let's say, tier 4s, because you need a lot more kills. Getting really close to that combat level as well. We are only just a couple away. Only like 50k XP away. If I don't get it from farming these rest of these wolves, I'll probably just go to the end and just kill a couple endermen just to get it done. Because I kind of want this combat level. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it, I'd say. I'm kind of surprised if I don't. And if not, I'm going to be like really, really, really close. Like extraordinarily close. I really love Flurf's guys update to the pack. Like I love the look of the Pooch sword. The Pooch sword looks amazing. I also like the wolf teeth. The wolf teeths are nice as well. Damn it. There we go. Might run out of arrows. Nah, I'm actually really good because I'm not bow spamming as much as I would be. If I'm doing spiders, I tend to bow spam like 10 times more. Unlike wolves where I shoot every once in a while, and then I also like to sword swap because it also makes scavenger kick in, which is another thing. So no, I'm making a little bit of money back at least. From every like at least 10 quests, I'd say I've made, actually no, that's not even close. Maybe every 20 quests I made my one own quest. which is not great, but I'm also getting bones, which is another thing. I could sell the bones, or I could just make a Runance because I have Tarantula minions down. And then they produce most of string, and then I could just use the bones that I get from this and just make stacks from it. It's got some good synergy. Plus, I got my, I'm pretty sure I already got my, what do you call it, spider minion to 11. Now I'm working on the cave spider, because you don't get as many spider eyes, but I'm really close to getting a cave spider 10. Like, I'm really, really close. Oh, it spawned, okay. Oh, it needs to hit me, it needs to hit me. Don't hit me, yeah, thank you. Because that was who's gonna regenerate. Holy moly, my luck is so bad. Oh my god, my luck is so bad though. Yikes. Oh. Not even hamster wheels. Not even. As small of a thing as hamster wheels is something I can't get for some reason because realism, it's a 1 in 20, so I should get it every 5, but I'm not even close. It's because it's saving up all my luck, so the first tier 4 wolf I do after I reach 7 is going to be an overflux. That's why, it's just saving up luck. Exactly, that's what it's doing, 100%. Right, very epic. There we go. Totally not a dumb AI. Why would the fuck would it get us stuck on the fucking stairs? Not dumb AI, alright? Totally not dumb. Like, these mini-bosses are easily getting me so much alone. Like, the mini-bosses alone are really carrying me. Getting 300 per mini-boss. Like, normally you would get, like... The 10% is definitely adding up, especially a lot on the mini-bosses, for sure. Because I'd say they give, like, 280 average or something like that. I'm not sure, but they're really... Like, it's good. It's really good. Alright, mini-boss. Just see this. Yeah, 312. That's nice. For a mini-boss. And we spawned quite a lot of these. I don't think you guys can hear it, luckily, but it is, it's gonna be quite stormy today. It's already quite stormy right now. It's gonna be even worse later. Like, in like an hour or two, it's gonna be really bad. But right now, it's not actually that bad for me personally in my room. I can't really hear it personally. I don't think you guys can either, but I hope not. Alright, I think I'm gonna get this cake for once. I'm gonna stop being dumb this time around. I'm actually gonna get this cake. Just because I don't... I'm probably gonna forget it either way. I'm so dumb. I don't think I'm gonna forget it, though. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There we go. Thank you. That gives me 625 combat XP for killing the Sven Alpha. That's nice, though. That's freaking nice. Yeah, jump in here. Finally! Oh my god. That's the like first time ever, maybe? Holy, my luck has just been... Oh my god, it's been so bad. I haven't gotten anything good. No wolf talisman, no nothing, really. It's just sad. Like, holy. And now I finally get hamster wheels, but it's not even like it makes up for anything, really. Because it's so few hamster wheels anyway. It's only like enough for like 1.5 quests if you were to sell them to the NPC, which I found it's actually kind of a bad thing. You're better off just saving up a full stack and selling them on the auction. They easily go for around 2 million, probably. Because people are looking to have some pretty good fuels for their gas minions. That's also why Foul Flesh is worth so much, because Foul Flesh is even harder to get than toxic arrow poison and hamster wheels. You get way more hamster wheels and way more toxic arrow poison, and they sell for a lot more total. But Foul Flesh is such a good fuel because it's 90% for 5 hours, which is pretty good. If you can, you should use Catalyst, because I feel like Catalyst are still better than Foul Flesh, to be honest, because it's triple. It's literally so much better. It's like another 210% faster than Foul Flesh. But Foul Flesh does it great because it lasts just that a little bit longer. So you can only get like 2 in every minion, let's say. Foul Flesh is definitely gonna be your better choice because it's gonna last for a total of 10 hours instead of just instead of just the 6 hours if you were to use 2 catalysts. So in the long run, I guess they're kind of even on how effective they are. The one just gives a little bit more burst, while the other one gives, you know, a little bit more all-around consistency. I might actually have to drink a 3rd set of pots, which, I don't mind. I could easily get my hands on these pots, but... Fun fact, well, that's not even fun. It's pretty dumb, right? So I had the collection for my nether wart, right? I just got this one. Fun fact, I got it unlocked. Like, it said I had it unlocked, right? And then I played around with it, and I, had it. And then I locked off, and then I locked back in, and then it reset it to below 25k, right? And I just filled up my potion bag with potions. That's what you gotta keep in mind. And the bottom row was filled with experience potions, the ones with Vikings tier, right? I locked back on, and it's just wiped all of those. It just wiped them all. And there's like 135k just wasted, plus enchanted glowstone and or enchanted redstone. Enchanted redstone is not too bad, but glowstone is still yeah. So it's quite annoying. Oh my god, why is this AI so dumb? I got down pretty low there. There we go. There we go. 12 more. Getting really close now. It's right around the corner. I forgot I need to sword swap because otherwise it does like no damage. Because crit damage is halved when you use Mastiff. Runic Old Wolf. Fun fact, these give basically, they actually give no combat XP, bruh. They actually don't give anything, what the hell? Well, that's a scam. Yeah, we're definitely getting this combat level through the wolves, I'd say. Because we still got another, like, 12 to go, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, we have another 12 to go. Including this one as well, of course. Well, then that would be 11, but still. Should definitely be able to get it here. And as long as we get decent mini-boss luck, we're a-okay. So we're gonna get in a combat level as well. If you can do Slayers, it's a good way to improve your combat level and also getting money. You just need to do tier 3s only because they're most profitable. And you could just use water if you need to. But if you have the mana flux, you could just phase tank. You're better off doing it like that. Because it also allows you to do pretty nicely in the Boomer Wolf Cave. This is some nice free combat XP. I just gotta be a little careful because they are doing a lot of damage right now. Should be good though. Yeah, we are healing more than it's doing damage, luckily. So yeah, we're a-okay. There we go. And still nothing good, what do you know? Sadness is real. I probably want to catch up with chat real quick because I saw a couple messages. Okay. So hello, Juplin. That sucks. That really sucks. Why did you not have the intimidation ring or I don't wait, aren't they only level 1? Don't you need only level what do you call it? Don't you need only level the first one, just the intimidation talisman. You don't even need the ring or anything. How did that even happen? Did you get like your co-op member or something? And it hit the chest? Also, why is it out in the open so it even hit it? Like if it's inside somewhere, it probably wouldn't have been hit either. But yeah, that really sucks. That must really suck. Is it only the rare talisman? Well, when you say rare, do you mean like epics and stuff, or is it like only rare talismans? Because if it's some epics and some stuff, that's a little rough to recover from. If it's just a couple rares, you should be fine, unless it's like Pig's Foot or something like that, which is exclusive to like a quest or something. Then that could be a little bit problematic. But yeah, that must suck though. But I don't know what I can do about it, unfortunately. We all come across some serious bullshit at times. Like an NPC ate my aspect of the dragons, and now I have a fucking whack ass tactician, which is worse. And I had to spend 3.6 million for it, even though I could have just used my thing. So it made us go a lot in debt when it comes to money, but we should be fine on money now because I can easily reach 400% speed with pots. So I can grind zealots pretty efficiently, and my luck with zealots has been insane over the past. I've gotten yesterday. I grinded just a little bit. I got like 3 eyes yesterday. I got one at 500, and then I got one at 190, which is amazing, and I got one at 200, which is great. It doesn't surprise me if I get really unlucky later, because you know it's gotta kind of make it up, I guess. Me being really lucky and then I become unlucky for a while. It wouldn't surprise me if it's the case, though. Yeah, I'm gonna need to drink another set of pots, which should be fine. Oh, what the fuck? So every talisman. Whoa. I don't know. I don't know how you could. No, I don't fucking know what I could do about that. So every talisman, and I'm assuming you also had shit like bad artifacts and stuff. But why were the ghast even able to shoot you in the first place? It's just more or less the question. Because if that ghast were in like an enclosed box or something, they should be able to shoot at you. This boss is really dumb, like, it really is. I hate these bosses, but I can't do much. Hope they fix their pathing. That's all I can hope for. I actually don't even care about new slayers. I just want the ones that we have right now to just be fixed, really. Because it's so annoying. Oh my god, my luck is so bad. Okay, what the hell? Do you guys just see that? Didn't that just teleport through the wall? Hey, hold on, I need to see that. That's pretty whack. Hey, hold up. Did it not just teleport through the wall or something? No, it's just really, really fast. It was almost instantaneous. That really... Wait, you got them all back? Or what? Like all your talismans, or is there some you can't get back? Like fire, thingy, fire badge? That must suck. I'm pretty sure you mean can't do anything about it, because that doesn't make any sense, but yeah, that sucks. You didn't lose like the campfire badge. If you did, I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do. If you lose the ones that are quest exclusive, then you're kind of fucked. Like Melody's hair and shit. Probably get one more boss done with these pots on. I'll have to drink a new set. Now you can kind of ask yourself, what is worse? Losing an aspect of the dragons maxed out and stuff, or losing talismans? I'd probably still say losing talismans because some of them are exclusive to quests and you can't get them back most likely. But still, I'm still fucking mad about losing that fucking aspect of the dragons because this game is kind of dumb, to say the least. Even though I have avoid selling rare items on, which just shouldn't allow you to sell rare items in the first place. It shouldn't like give you a confirmation or anything. You just shouldn't be able to sell them or something like that. But when you double shift click, it just doesn't count that. And then because so many items override it, I couldn't fucking buy it back because it sold like 10 other items. Right, that's good at least. Wait, doesn't that mean you have to get wolf level 5 or something on that account? Isn't that gonna be really painful? Because you can't, Mastiff doesn't affect it, doesn't it? I don't think Mastiff affects because you have to be a specific level. Well, that's gonna suck. Right, 9 more. It's getting so close. It's only been such a grind to get here, though. Only such a grind, but it's gonna be so worth it, because I know it. I'm gonna get an overflux on the first kill, because I've been getting so bad luck. I can already feel it. Or maybe I just get 50-50 and then I get a fucking grizzly bait, for fuck's sake. Oh, I know I'm gonna get a grizzly bait now. That's cursed. It's cursed. I am cursed. This is not good. Oh no, I'm gonna lose everything. Just kidding. I'm actually gonna be a little bit triggered if I get a fucking grizzly bait on my first kill and not an overflux capacitor, because I need money. I really need money. I'm broke. Send help. Oh, that's why I'm doing no damage, because I have no pots on. I'm so weak. That is so little damage. Alright, this is the last of the pots as well. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Right, combat XP. A week. Oh, that fucking hurts. Yikes. If you grinded hard enough, you could have gotten the Midas in that time. Wolf Talisman. You're useless. And give me a Wolf Talisman. Please. I need money. I need to feed my family. Please. Wolf Talisman. I know it. Fuck. Oh my god, my luck is so bad. I guess I'm using all my unluck right now. And I'm using all my luck when I'm farming zealots. Oh, painful. Oh, whoa, these wolves. They're just getting themselves killed. They just keep walking in front of me. I managed to kill all of them. Yay! Hamster wheels for the first time in history. Should be celebrated now. We got hamster wheels for the first time ever. We so happy. Oh my god. 8 more. Painful. Wolf Talisman. You're useless. I really need a wolf talisman, please, just one. One is not that much to ask for. It's been this long and I've gotten nothing. Why is this server starting to fill up? Oh my god, server lag. Oh, they're opening gifts in the private hub. Oh, okay. That's why they're in here. They're pretty lucky. They got gift of fish. Yep, totally not bad AI. There you go. Where is it? There it is. Oh, pain. 7 more. God damn it. This was a grind, but it's gonna be worth it for sure. Because if I get an overflux, I can decide whether I want to get at least like 70 million or if I want a red floating orb. It's tough decisions, man. Tough decisions. Red floating orb or 70 million. I So you might want that red floating orb. It's not like it's completely overkill, and it's literally almost unneeded. It's just well, unnecessary. It's kind of the same word. You guys get the point. It doesn't matter. It's just completely. There's no need. There's actually no need for it. It's really overkill, and it's actually bad. Yes, overflux is bad, and why is that so? Well, it's good, but it's bad because it's so expensive. And it's the same with every other Slayer item. You consider this. You have to get an item that costs that much. You have to then, on over, get, like, so much other shit just to craft the thing. And it's, I mean, it's better, but it's not even better by, like, a mile. It should be, like, a mile better than Mana Flux. It's not even a mile better, like, at best. It's, like, 3-4 times better, but considering that it costs literally, like, a good 30 Mana Fluxes worth of items, really isn't worth it, to be honest. I mean, I guess. It's up to you. Some people like it. Oh, pain. We're gonna have to go drop off items again before we can actually get it done, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Boom, boom. It's costed a lot of money just in quest money. And look at this old wolf. It doesn't count for anything for the quest. It does nothing. It literally doesn't even count. It's such a scam. Ring old wolves should count for like 20 or something like that. But it counts for nothing instead. Very epic. So close to that combat level, so close to Sven 7. Watch us just get the combat level on the exact final blow of the last boss I gotta do. That'd be really perfect. I doubt that's gonna happen, but it might actually though. If it does, I am very satisfied. Or something. You're working on claiming it today. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on probably switching over to only potion-related minions so I could splash my guild because I honestly feel as if potions are more valuable than clay. So you might get a good passive income and you also get decent fishing XP. But the thing is, if you have god pots on consistently, like very consistent god pots, right? You easily always guarantee extreme efficiency when doing slayers, so you get even more profits. And even then, you could even decide to sell the materials on the auction house because they go for quite a lot. So I'm gonna be working on. I'm probably gonna have 2 blaze minions, 2 cocoa bean, 1 chicken, at least 4 redstone minions, at least 4 glowstone, and then what else? What else? What else? A rabbit minion because of yeah. And then I have my sugarcane farm, so that's good. What else? What else? What else? Let me just think real quick. Um, yeah, really, those are like the only ones. So I might actually just get clay for the rest, and or I'm gonna get um probably 4 tarantula minions and 4 what do you call them, revenant minions because of a few reasons. One being I have so much revenant flesh, and then I kind of like getting all the enchanted string because I can make it into Viscera and use it to upgrade my Revenant minions, I can use the Revenant minions to upgrade my Zombie minion, and I can also use it to get Zombie hearts, which I need for the Revived heart, which I need to upgrade my Revenant Falchion into the Reaper Falchion. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on that soon. I might actually have to get a 3rd or 4th set of pots, not gonna lie. At this rate, I might have to, unfortunately. It's gonna be close. We're probably gonna have to do 2 without pots, but I feel like that's kind of hard to do. Do I even have any pots left over? I have a archery, and then some speed and some stuff. Okay, that's not really useful. Well, I'm probably just gonna do like a small guild splash with my not so god pots, but kind of god pots, not really god pots thing. Like, what are these arrows doing? Oh my god, my luck with mini bosses is garbage. Yeah, I'm definitely able to get at least 2 more bosses in with these pots at least. If not more. New Year's cake. Mm. I didn't realize I spawned a Sven follower. Like, look at what it's doing. Sometimes when it just runs into walls, I should just... Is it on a stair? It just sometimes doesn't get aggro because the AI doesn't know what it's doing either way. Which is kind of a cheesy thing. And it just don't do anything. Like, I like how I'm just... The only thing I've been talking about is how bad the AI is. Well, not really, but still. It's like the main thing I've been talking about. But it is a problem, the AI, really. It's not great. That's something that I could say for sure. And I'm pretty sure Ice Blades agrees. Like, when he's doing spiders, he really gets annoyed when he spawns a Tarantula Mutant because it literally has bullshit hitboxes, and because of the way that the slants are, it can actually hit it, the reach on the actual thing is insane, and it makes it impossible for you to hit it, and it hits you non-stop. And since it does like so much damage, it could fucking 4-tap me, and I have like 25,000 kills on my Tarantula set or something like that. And it could easily do that in a matter of 2 seconds, just getting 4 hits in on you, and then boom, you're dead. Like, it's very powerful, and when a mob is that powerful, the AI should also work, and also the hitboxes should work for it. Just gonna do this one in the water, because I can. Come on, something decent. God damn it. You know, the question is, am I ever gonna get something decent? Very good question. I genuinely don't think so at this rate. What is it? Like, what is it doing? It just kept running that way. Like, I don't get it. The AI is so bad. Like, I don't like it. It's so bad. I can't fucking... Please fix your game. They've still yet to fix the glitch where arrows get stuck on entities. Wow. Holy... This is actually just terrible. If I get good mini boss luck, I might be able to get 2 in. I doubt it though, but there is a slight slither chance, like a very slither, that it may just happen if I get insane mini boss luck with like 2 Sven alphas in a row or something like that, and I'm able to get away and actually kill them. 18k combat XP away, we're getting real close as well. Yeah, not bad AI, definitely not bad. Like, holy smokes, it's just so fucking bad. Like, holy, I can't actually. I'm gonna rage soon because it's so annoying how bad it just is. It's actually impressive how you can make an AI that bad. Like, it's kind of questionable, but nah. I'll be a level 160. Please. Oh, if that happens. If I end up at level 169, that would be amazing. 169. That would be beautiful. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go clear out my inventory. And then I'll prepare for a splash. My guild, smaller splash. Alright, okay, I'm gonna go clear up my inventory because it's filled as hell. Holy. And you can just see the amount of enchanted bones I'm getting. We literally don't even have enough space for all these bones. Too many bones. So close. Is it even worth? Actually, I don't think it's worth splashing because it's so close. What do I have down here? All this is garbage. All these random pots. I guess I could use that. I mean, I could use magic fine, but so I use a resistance, and yeah, these are for campfire quest. I guess I could do that. Actually, yeah, I'll do this, right? Yeah, I'll do this. Even though it's not for very long because it glitched and it counted it as a normal redstone, not a enchanted. Still fine because I'm probably not. It's not gonna take too long. Right, I'm not finding the server as fast as I was hoping to. Oh yeah. Oh, they're nons. Okay. I was like, they blend in with the NPC color. Not gonna lie. It's because I'm used to everyone having a rank. I don't see why you shouldn't have a rank either, because it's just nice. Holy, can I find a freaking hub? I'm glad that my game loads so fast because of FPS boosts, but I mean, still, jeez, can I goddamn find it? I joined this server again. Oh my god, my luck is so bad. This is very intense content. Holy. This is so bad. Okay, the next server board is only one other dude. I'm gonna go because I can't. I actually. Oh my. Just let me find a damn server, please. Please. Oh my god. Fuck this. I can't be asked. He's probably doing wolf, and if he is, I'm just like, fuck that. He's 9 out of 10 times doing wolf. Right? Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I actually hate this. I guess I'll go collect the gifts right now because I still have time to collect these. Guess I may as well do that. Yeah, I'm gonna get my gift compass out. Oh, there we go. I'm dumb. I need to just be pressed, yeah. Is it on top of this house? I assume it is. Or something like that. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Right, good. Good enough. Alright. Whoa, okay. Well then. Right, please let me make this like 10 times faster than last time. Just make me find the server quickly. Yes, oh my god, that only took a year. Right. We're so close. 3 more quests, I'm pretty sure. Holy smokes, this is so painful. The grind. The grind. Right. Right, there we go. Hold up. There we go. And it's time to do the glitch again because I'm not allowed to show what it actually does. And how to do it because you're not allowed to make glitch tutorials. Wait, I'm pretty sure I turned it on too fast, but I don't think it matters. Right, there's no experience here, so that's gonna be a little bit annoying, but it's probably fine. Gotta love Clea, what else can I say? Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 hold up. Alright. There we go. It got a little bit scary, but we're fine. see this? Not totally not bad AI right now. Totally not bad. Really good AI. Quality. Oh my god, what is this mini boss look? Oh, I might die though. Holy shit, that thing hurts like hell. Oh, pff. No, I'm dumb. Well, that's pretty. God damn it. Yeah, fucking hell, I lost money there. That's the rest in pepperonis. Sven alphas are scary, indeed. They really are. Does it despawn when it kills me? Really? I wanted to kill it as well really badly. These would speed up this kill like 10 times more. Fortunately, no such luck because apparently that thing has like 5 tap you. And when its AI is as bad as it is, it doesn't even make a difference. God fucking damn it. Oh my god. This time around, should be pretty much golden. Alright, we're getting so close. This is actually just closer than close at this point. We still have yet to get a wolf talisman. Sadness. Sadness. I don't feel as slow anymore because the rabbit is definitely giving a nice boost in that speed though. And also it's kind of nice with the grappling hook. Grappling hook plus rabbit is so good, like... I think we're actually gonna get the combat level as well. It's gonna be really close. I think we might be a little bit off, unfortunately. I really hope not. If it is exactly on, it's gonna be perfect. Yeah, that's not how you do it. I don't remember what the command is like, where you turn off guild chat. It is what it is. I just want a nice, clean screenshot of me getting both combat thingy and also Wolf Slayer. If I can get both in one picture. Oh, nice. Should I just go do it now so I don't forget it? Nah, we gotta use the pots. We gotta use the pots. Okay. Nah, I don't have time for that. I gotta use my pots to the fullest ability. Yeah, there's definitely a difference. It's almost like 30 XP more when you have experience on compared to not having it on. It's definitely noticeable. And in the long run, it's going to be extremely noticeable. And I'm getting like 1 less combat XP from normal wolves. So. We're just named G toggle, right? We're just, that's the command. It's just G toggle. Right? Yeah, okay. Nice. You're gonna want to get another mana flux down. Yay, hamster wheels for the first time in history. At least this is the last one I gotta do. Very epic. We're gonna be really close to that combat level though. It's not quite. Not quite, unfortunately. And it just does that again. Like, I don't understand. Why? There's absolutely no reason. Like, why? And it can hit me through the wall as well. Like, I don't... It's here, and I'm here. And, like, it's just... questionable. Nice. Here we go. Last one. Last one. Oh, here we go. We're so close to that combat level 2. Jeez. Almost perfect. So close. Not quite, unfortunately. Let's get it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's beautiful. 2% crit damage. So worth it. So worth it. For that 2% crit damage. So worth it. Like, look how expensive this thing is. Oh my god, that's such a grind. Oh, dude. Fucking hell. That was a fucking grind. Huh. Painful, but worth it. Now time to get the last bit of XP I need for this combat level. Oh, they're doing dragons? Question mark. I don't mind leeching. Okay, and they're in massive armor. Killing zealots in massive armor, imagine. Just want to get that combat level and then I'm out. Probably gonna stop the stream because it's painful. I need a break. Oh, there we go. I am late to the party, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I probably want to switch, to be honest. This is not gonna... I like how they're desperate, these people that are leeching anyway. Omega lol. Like the Titian there. Ooh, crystal fragment, not bad. No, that's another big flex, though. Whoa, be looking kind of nice, though. Oh, and 69 zealots. Oh, beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. 69 zealots killed. Oh, beautiful. My last kill was 69. Holy shit, this game's amazing. Oh, I gotta love it. Holy, what a grind. Spider Slayer is gonna be the next one. I'm gonna end the stream now. Um, sure. Do you have the materials by any chance? Then I can help you. Rest, if you have the materials, I can help you. You can just visit my island, unless I probably need to party you. I'm pretty sure it's off. Hold up. Yeah, Jerry. There we go. You can now visit if you have the materials, and I can make you pots. Alright, I need to collect from my minions. I feel pain. Right, I think I'm gonna head out now because it's painful. See you guys.